Hey out there in Facebook land. Okay, so I was gonna go live tonight with you guys, but my super sweet guy decided to surprise me with Beauty and the Beast tickets, not knowing how crazy busy my Saturday was. So it's 7 o'clock now, and the movie starts at 7:20. So I'm gonna hurry up and show you how to get ready as fast as you can. So there are two things that I hear all the time why I can't get Posh or why I don't want it or whatever. One is I don't want to spend $19 on a face wash. This is my face wash. I'm going to show you how little of it you need every day so you believe me when I tell you that it lasts a year. And the other is I don't have time for that. So like I said, I have like 10, maybe 15 minutes to get ready. So I'm going to show you that it really doesn't take that much time. Okay. So I'm going to start with smearing my makeup all over my face because I didn't use my makeup remover. Seriously, who has time for that? So this is how much complexion perfection I want to use. It's a facial exfoliating scrub, and it's got peppermint essential oils in it, which helps me wake up in the morning. I love it. And it's got walnut shells to exfoliate. So, you know, don't use it if you have a nut allergy. You'll regret it. For real. Trust me. But it's seriously amazing. I've had acne, rough skin, like crazy skin problems my entire life. And then I started using this stuff like a year ago. And my skin's never looked better. Seriously. Okay. So that's done. Rinse that off. And dry. Sometimes you'll notice, I don't know if you can see, but my face gets a little red after I use it. And that's one of the things that lets you know that it's doing its job, that it's, you know, pulling the dirt and the toxins and everything out of your skin. Normally when I use my Complexion Perfection, I don't have makeup all over my face because I use it in the morning. And I use my Bare It All at night to get the makeup off before I go to bed. So, excuse that. Okay, I'm going to use some Olive Avo Wanted face mask. This is one of our on masks, which means it's just moisturizing. There's that. It doesn't do a lot of detox or anything like that. It just really makes your face feel good, which, you know, let's be honest, if I'm going out to see a movie with my guy, I really don't want my face burning and feeling stretched tight and thin and being bright red. Not really what I want to do. So I just spread some on. Super quick. Just a thin layer of this. Okay. So, while I let this sit, I think it's 5 to 10 minutes, so I'm going to let it sit for a few minutes. While I let it sit, probably not the whole 5 minutes, I'm going to use a lip scrub. This is a really old container. They come in tubes now, but I love these things. It's got the sugar beads in it, so you can, they say you can just lick it off if you want to. But it gets all the dead skin off. Real quick. I don't like to lick it off. It's too sweet for me. Preach Peach lip oil. Maybe. Now I'm out of this, but I do have a little sample, so I'm going to use some Enchantress real quick. I don't think that my frizz is too bad. Of course, I used my beach hair. Don't care in the morning, so my hair looks pretty great anytime I use that. So I'm just going to get some of the frizzies down just in case. Keep the hair out of the mask, lady. Alright, and while I'm showing you things, I want to show you, this is my favorite chunk from the catalog, it's Full Moon. So this is the size of the bath bars. They're huge, and it smells so good, and it's got the pink Himalayan sea salt in it. I mean, I'm in love with this. It smells heavenly, and putting it in the shower makes it smell even stronger. So I mean, I love it. But I cut it into 3 pieces. They last me 5-6 months usually, the whole chunk bar. It's great. And then the healer stick, this guy, I can't live without this guy. Neither can my kids. They call it the boo-boo stick. It's like chapstick, but it's lotion. I use it. No, let's see if you can see how cracked my thumbs are all the time. I have a little bit of a skin picking problem. So I put it on my thumbs whenever I start to pick, and it really helps. It's super moisturizing. I've used it to heal up like serious, almost cutting my finger off wounds, to, I don't know, to lighten some scars. I use it on bug bites for the kids. I use it in place of Neosporin on almost everything. It heals quickly. Then I'm going to use some True to Tango Big Fat Yummy hand cream. I put about this much on, but that's because my hands are super dry. Usually if I use this much in the day, I end up with like a ton extra, but I did dishes not that long ago, so. Alright. And last thing I want to tell you about before I rinse this face mask off is the stripper. This is the stripper container. It's got activated charcoal in it. It's a detox body mud. I use this for so many things. I had, you have a splinter, put it on, it pulls the splinter off. If you have stretch marks or scars and you use it, it lightens them up after just a few uses. You can detox your armpits with it, so like you get all the stank out, and you don't need to use deodorant anymore. You can do the same thing with your feet. It pulls toxins from your whole body that way. We had bed bugs last year. This was the only thing that made the itch stop and healed all of those horrible bites. And worst thing ever happened to me like 2 weeks ago. Got a spider in my pants. Yeah, bit me like 6 times in my pants. This stuff pulled all of the venom out and got rid of those bites in less than a day. So, yes. Okay, now I need to get my towel. And the mask has been on for 5 minutes now. And I'm just going to wipe it off with a wet cloth. You're doing okay. Guy hasn't shown up yet, so. Okay. Dry my face one more time. Then usually I put on some zip zapper real quick. I'm not going to because I'm going to take all my makeup off right after the movie and I'll use it then. But I will use some Impish Eyes. This doesn't come like this anymore either. It comes in a rollerball tube like the Preach Peach does. But it goes right underneath your eyes to get rid of those nasty circles. Which are like super fierce on me all the time. Having kids and working does that to you. Then I'm going to use some of my moisturizer 911, which I am almost out of, so I cut the top off because there is a ton more in there after you run out of it. And let's be honest, if we're paying $20 for some face wash and moisturizer, we're gonna get all of it out of the tube, am I right? So I should have shown you how much of that I used, but it wasn't very much. And it's not like in a nice little dot. It's about the same amount that I used of the Complexion Perfection. So that's done. My face is ready for makeup. So it's been about 11 minutes since I started. And, you know, he's not here yet, so we're doing okay. Luckily, the theater is 2 minutes from my house, so we might actually make the movie on time. Alright, I will be around tonight. I'm going to hurry up and finish my makeup before he gets here. Oh, I forgot. I wanted to show you our lip balms. So I finally opened one. This is how they come now. Isn't that cool? It's just like lipstick. They are so much bigger than they used to be. This one here, Beach Ballistic. This is my favorite smell ever. It smells like summer in a tube. They're smooth and moisturizing, and I love them. Okay, I'm sorry I keep talking. We've up to 12 minutes now. Have a good time for the rest of your night. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy shopping, happy pampering. Love you. Bye.